Hello everyone, I recently posted a video showing that I made a device that gives me superpowers. The ability to make sandstorms and shock anything. And I said that I'll make a follow-up video showing how I made this. So here it is. I started off by making a basic on-off switch mechanism. It's just a battery connected to two wires. One of the wires, however, is connected to an on-off switch. This allows me to control whether the device is on or off. The next item you'll need is a negative ion generator. And that may seem like some big fancy science word that gives you superpowers, and it kind of is. But it basically just generates a bunch of static electricity. And I bought one off of eBay for $8, so I mean, they're easy to come by. And sure enough, 2 weeks later, this arrived. So let's crack this thing open. Here it is, the negative ion generator. Let me just say that all the other projects have been building up to this. Like, I've been stalling lately. That was the whole point of that push-up event. But I wired up this. It's just a 9-volt battery with two wires connected to an on-off switch. These wires, this one and this one, I'm going to hook up to these two wires, and I should be able to generate an arc of electricity from these two wires. So I'm going to do that. Oh yeah, I'm also going to super glue this onto here. Alright, so here it is. Here's the device. There's the on-off switch. If I power it on, you should start to hear a buzzing noise. And then if I bring these close to each other, they start glowing purple, and check that out. That is plasma. That is the power of a negative ion generator. Like, you can't tell me that that's not cool. And if I bring my hand close without putting it in between the two, I can feel it. I can feel it has like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just weird. That is insane. I can just look at that all day. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be touching that. But just look at that. It's so cool. Alright. I'm having way too much fun with this thing. Turn it off. So here's what I did. I tidied up over here a little bit with the zip ties. But there's the on-off switch. The on-off switch... Or no, hang on. So, the 9-volt is wired into the on-off switch and into the top of this negative ion generator. The on-off switch, which is also wired up to one of the wires on these, is also wired onto the negative ion generator. On the other side of the negative ion generator, the wires come through here all the way out into two aluminum plates. One of the aluminum plates is made out of foil and tucked underneath my sock, taped into place. And then the other wire is connected to this aluminum plate, which I actually took from a Sprite bottle. And this one will go underneath my shoe. All I have to do is strap it to underneath my shoe. When I power it on, I should be able to shoot lightning. I also switched it to a 9-volt battery cap instead of just some tape. Also, instead of super gluing the battery on, I used a zip tie so I can slide it out and replace new batteries whenever I want. Whenever the battery dies. I have this strap here, and the other thing I did is zip tie everything together. Also, tape the aluminum panel to the bottom of your shoe. This tape's kind of falling off. But, make sure to sand the aluminum panel on both sides really well, or it won't work. Here I am with the device on. Here it is. I'm gonna power it on. And, whoa, I touched the wire. Do not touch the wire. And now I can touch anything. I recommend wearing a glove while doing this because it lowers how much it hurts when you touch something. And to lower the pain of shocking something even more, you can use a screw, like a metal screw, and then you can shock anything. Here it is a little bit closer of me shocking something to really help you like see what's going on. Now, there's a lot of variables that go into this project. The more conductive the surface that you're standing on, the better it'll work. If you are touching something big and metal, like my big metal workshop, it's gonna hurt more to touch. But if you're standing on a wooden floor touching like a person, you're not gonna get shocked and you don't need to wear gloves or anything. The other thing I wanna make very clear, while it is powered on, one panel is on contact with your skin. The other is protected by your shoe. Do not touch both wires or panels at the same time or you will get shocked. I mean, you're not gonna die, but you don't wanna get shocked. It hurts. Just don't shock yourself. Anyway, overall, this project is technically safe. It's not gonna kill you if you do something wrong. It definitely does hurt if you do something wrong. So, I mean, just be safe, okay? The other biggest problem with this project is you're basically a walking EMP. Do not touch devices. The reason it's been taking me so long to get this video out and edit it and get everything filmed is because it's really hard to film when you can't touch your camera. But without further ado, I want to show you a little bit more things that this thing can do. This is what it looks like in the dark. Super cool. Now here's some advice. It hurts a lot less when you're standing on a concrete floor and touching concrete walls and stuff. Metal is obviously more conductive, so it's gonna shock you and whoever's touching that metal much more. Also, just like I showed in the short teasing this project, it can attract sand and any small particles. This is just some dirt. Basically what's going on is the small particles are jumping up to collect the charge and then falling back down. That'll do it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you want me to do more stuff with this thing. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. I kind of want to unlock the community tab next, so I can post pictures of projects that are just too small to make videos for. And again, thank you guys for 100 subscribers. It's a huge milestone for me. Bye.